I've been seeing like a massive trend with Dubai chocolate. I've never had it in my life because I saw like a chocolate bar. A small chocolate bar is like $6. I'm like, $6? I'm not buying that for $6. But everybody has been loving the hell out of like all of these Dubai chocolates. And I saw a video here from a creator I never watched before. Dubai chocolate trend is disgusting. And I'll be real with you, it is really nasty. These people are dipping, like buying this chocolate and dipping it in whatever the hell. It looks weird as hell. So let's take a look at this video and see what it's about.
Chocolate, the universal sweet treat that brings joy, happiness, and curbs those pesky cravings. Whoever thought that something as well known as chocolate would turn into one of the biggest scams of 2025? Today we are dipping into the most overhyped, overpriced chocolate.
It's an oil fat with sugar? Oh God. Is it worse than white chocolate?
Bar that's taking over TikTok. The Dubai chocolate bar, or as I like to call it, the $25 crunch bar wrapped in a sparkly dress.
Can I get Dubai chocolate?
That is
Can
creepy.
I get Dubai chocolate? Can I get Dubai chocolate?
Isn't this creepy?
And you guessed it, influencers are having a hell of a time promoting it at large scales.
Giant Dubai chocolate?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we'll get to how this will spike.
I never understood how people can sit there and watch somebody eat like this. This makes me mad. It doesn't really make me mad and comfortable, but it's like, it's kind of nasty. Like I've never understood mukbang or watching people eat stuff like it. Like, what the fuck, man?
The diabetes
Close your
epidemic
mouth.
in a second, but first,
Ew.
this video is sponsored by you. All I ask is for you guys to help me with the algorithm by typing in the comment section the word of the day, which is
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Dubai chocolate. If you aren't someone who's constantly on TikTok or paying attention to the large billboard promoting the viral TikTok sensation as you drive down the street, let me enlighten you. People are dropping more money on this than a Costco sheet cake. But luckily for you Costco's Harians, Costco hopped on this trend and is selling a Dubai chocolate
How much
cake.
is that?
Ooh, that's a really good sound.
But before we get into the people who are dipping a large chocolate bar into
This
sauce,
shit is nasty, girl. Girl, don't give me that face. What are you doing to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? What the?
and eating it in their cars and branding it as entertainment, which people absolutely love. Every bite was amazing.
What?
Wow. So you're probably asking, how did this very thick, interesting looking chocolate bar become one of the biggest scams? Well, it all started with a pregnant woman with a craving for some chocolate. So Sarah Hamadou, she was working in Dubai, pregnant as ever, working a full-time job, and one day at the office, she got a hankering for some chocolate. Right now, she needed it. Unfortunately, nothing on the shelf would satisfy her craving, and she said, I will create my own. And Sarah had no background in making chocolate, but she was a pregnant woman with a craving, and she was gonna figure it out, baby.
Don't
that's the only
underestimate a
option she
pregnant
had.
woman.
Because I had a crazy craving while I was pregnant with my second
Habibi,
daughter.
come to
I used to send my
Okay.
husband into Dubai to find me different desserts, different chocolates, which were all great, but never gave me my fix.
So she turned her whole kitchen in a factory. She would still work her 12-hour days in the office, and after those 12-hour days, she would march into her kitchen and start pretending that she's a chocolatier. From pretending became for serious.
I wanted something different, nostalgic flavors that, my mother used to make for us, such as the kanafa.
And she became a businesswoman. At least that's what Sarah would want you to think. I was going through her comments and seeing people fight and demand her to say, who actually created it, Sarah? And I love a girl boss, but I was also intrigued. Did Sarah not make the recipe? Was she
Like, I have no idea, but what do y'all think the odds are that Sarah made the recipe, guys? Like, what do you think what's the chance that Sarah made the recipe? I have a feeling that she probably did not.
not barefoot and pregnant, slaving away? This is the guy that created a recipe and was approached by Sarah to help her make the perfect chocolate recipe.
I'm Chef Noel Katiz. I'm a Dubai-based heritage pastry chef and also famous for the original creation of the Dubai chocolates.
And he did his job. They had me thinking Sarah was barefooted and pregnant, crafting chocolate, figuring it out.
Who's more likely to come up with a new chocolate flavor?
This guy? But even though he came up with the recipe, it still wasn't successful right off the bat. Until 2023, a TikToker got their putrid hands on her chocolate and she liked it. Maria Vahara. I'm pretty sure it's Maria Vahara. That sounds more TikToker-ish. Anyway, she's a TikToker who loves food. Some would say she likes to try the best food, you know, quietly, while staring into the camera. Menacingly! She is your top tier mukbanger. She loves to do all the things that mukbangers do, you know, tap boxes, tap sauces, suck on some chicken wings with sauce all over her lips.
Oh god. Bro, how do people, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know. Not my content, but Lady Gaga follows her, so that's how important she is. People really value her in-depth food reviews, although I did go through some of her videos. I'm telling you,
Lady Gaga ain't using that
account. Really speak. It was just a lot of tapping, a lot of sucking, but she would get her hands on Sarah's Dubai chocolate.
Have you ever thought how funny it would be if you were so pretty and you're just chilling out there and you can just sit there and eat like literally chicken wings and record it for 30 seconds and you earn like thousands of dollars just because you're eating a chicken wing on a video and you posted it? Like it does, that must be like a crazy life. Like you just sit there and you tap your fingers on a bottle of Coke and people are getting their like ASMR tingles out of that and you're earning thousands of dollars because of it. Like that must be like truly a blissful life you have there. Must feel great.
134 million views, and she didn't
what the
speak
fuck?
Not one word. Sarah slowly undressed that chocolate bar, spread those chocolatey cheeks apart, dipped it into the little sauce.
This reminded me of something because she's making this. Have you seen the new Tesla update? Oh, we got to do that later. I don't know if y'all seen the new Tesla update.
Container and placed it in her
crazy.
mouth with a loud
Oh, you
crunch.
don't.
That
Oh, wait.
killed my ears. But she wasn't done. Maria
People are
ordered
fucking their cars, man.
Ripped open cheesecake, dug her teeth into caramel. Yeah, that's chocolate dripping over her body, slipping into the corners of her car interior. It didn't matter at the time. Bite after bite.
What the fuck is this?
Maria would continue until she was done. The public was influenced. The first one's crunch is crazy. I needed it. And Sarah's chocolate business would flourish. Everyone needed this chocolate that girl from TikTok was eating in her car. Sarah's two-person business would increase to 20 employees, from selling a few bars to 500 bars daily. The company would have to release a fixed numbers of bars and cap out, so they would sell around 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. and they would sell out within minutes.
There was 29.7 thousand people trying to order. It was just ding, ding, ding.
Tell her the truth who the original maker of the Dubai chocolate bar is.
Okay, come on guys. I'm just gonna go with the whole shtick to the story that she was pregnant and hungry.
Simply because I had a crazy craving.
Sarah's chocolate has gotten so popular that royalty needed it. The Prince of Dubai needed to try Sarah's chocolate.
Could you tell us about meeting the Crown Prince?
The first thing he said was, "What have you done to the world?"
Everyone in the world wanted this chocolate bar that one TikToker ate in her car. But
I bet the Prince is really happy because this gives like more focus on Dubai. Because it's called Dubai chocolate. It's not called Sarah's chocolate. It's called Dubai chocolate. So that Prince is probably super happy that it's giving a lot more name recognition to Dubai.
Problem is, it's only in Dubai, and the limited amount of chocolates that can be sold really increased the chances of other companies saying, "Ha, we
good
can't
PR, yeah.
give you some of that Dubai chocolate, a little knockoff for the same price," like IHOP.
Right about now, we could all use a pancake.
So the king of pancake, IHOP, would jump in on this trend and come out with a luxury pancake.
How much would you pay to try some Dubai chocolate pancakes?
$2 at most.
IHOP says they're worth more than $100.
Oh, fuck no.
Wait, don't tell me. Hold up. People are paying $100 for IHOP's pancakes. What makes these so special?
They're buttermilk pancakes infused with Dubai chocolate flavors.
All right, so I was just taking notes. Keyword, Dubai chocolate flavor. That's like you guys asking for a lemon and then I give you lemon flavoring, which is $4.42 at Walmart, but then I charge you $100.
Stack is topped with a massive chocolate bar, Madagascar vanilla infused whipped cream, and a shaving of edible 24 karat gold flakes.
Why do we need the gold?
I knew it. I can get 10 sheets
I went to the gym, have a good workout.
24-karat gold, edible gold, for $40. If you want to
Peak consumerism right there. I think that whenever you have a trend, you milk it. You milk it so hard and you make sure you make people overpay. And the best way is to try to make it seem fancy because you put gold flakes on top of it so you can charge them ridiculous amounts. This is nuts. Gold, I must be Trump sponsored. A lot of people do this nowadays. A lot of culinary like chefs nowadays like make something basic, just make it look a little bit fancy. There's nothing really fancy about it, but they add a pieces of gold on it, so now they can charge more than the triple or 4 digits for the meal itself. Like, it's nuts. Can I call it Wolfie? Yeah, that's fine.
You got 24-karat gold. You can also
Most people call me Addy though.
For about $3 to $7 on Amazon. For some reason, I don't think people will know the difference. I wouldn't.
IHOP says they're worth more than $100.
Okay, you can tell IHOP I said they're full of and a lot of butter. This would blow up. People needed it. It wasn't only trendy, but IHOP.
That looks kind of crazy though. Like, that looks crazy, but is it $100 crazy? I kind of look like shit. I don't know if you're like, but it looks crazy.
The biggest business tactic you could pull. They weren't sold at every single IHOP. It was only at a specific IHOP in New York. And you know, here's my dumb butt cheeks saying, who the hell's going to pay $100 for a stack of pancakes at IHOP?
We are at IHOP and they just dropped their Dubai chocolate pancake.
That line was too fucking long.
The bougiest pancakes I've ever had in my life. At this point, now I need to take a trip to Dubai.
Thanks for joining us today, Zoe. So glad you could enjoy our luxe Dubai chocolate pancakes. Okay, listen, there is nothing luxe at IHOP.
Oh, we will never ever get out of this hell, because what do you mean people are buying $100 pancakes?
I haven't bragged. I will though.
I used to go all the time. The food is cheap, and every time I went, someone smelled like they were farting around me. I don't know why. People who fart go to IHOP. That's my theory, and I'm gonna stick with it. And my other theory is that it is not luxe there, and you'll never change my mind.
It's a $100 stack of pancakes. There was an insanely long line at IHOP this morning because they were giving away pancakes to the first 25 people in line, and I overheard that someone came in from Arizona for this because.
All right, there were way more than 20 people in that line. Why are y'all still there? Because it's the
am I weird? Because I could never sit in a line like that for pancakes or actually anything. Like, I've never understood how people can stand in 100 people line for any food related. I don't understand how people can stay in a 20 people line for food related things. Like, I'd just leave, man. I could not. I don't want to do that. That sounds so annoying. It takes too much time. Most of these things are also never hard to make yourself. So I don't know.
We're giving away 20 free real Dubai chocolate pancakes with Dubai chocolate bars on top and gold shit sprinkled on it. But only 20 people are going to be able to have our pancakes grace their tongues. So you better get here early. And the more that I get older, the more that I see that people are very serious about getting in line. Have y'all seen the lines at Trader Joe's for some freaking pastel tote bags?
That is nuts.
They love waiting in them and getting free stuff. And once you get there, you notice that those 20 people are already eating their Dubai chocolate pancakes, and you say, well, we're already here, might as well just pay $100 to go try this thing that we drove all the way over here to try. Cha-ching for IHOP, fart for you, because I know your stomach's gonna have bubble guts after all of that. My third theory, and you're not gonna change my mind. You might think I'm some kind of fortune teller to know that your stomach's gonna hurt. No, I just know copious amounts of sugar affects the gut.
Why does IHOP give me diarrhea?
And Doris didn't even have the Dubai pancakes.
I bet those people in the line have absolute zero personality, save for trend chasing. I think they're bored. I think there's a lot of people, so think about it. Like, a lot of people out there don't really have that many hobbies. And I've always thought about these trend chasers. Most of the time, people needing something to do. So why not, hey, there's a new popular thing out there and everybody's testing it out. Everybody's checking it out. Why not just go there? I feel like some people just fall into the trend really easily. They do. They really do. I think there's a lot of people get sucked in with whatever is going on social media. I'd rather just do anything, I'll be real.
The calories, but IHOP never posted them. I wonder why. But their regular chocolate chip pancakes are 790 calories for 4, and then their chocolate chip pancakes with buttermilk is 770 calories. So I can only assume that the pancakes in itself are around 770 to 790, but then the chocolate Dubai pancakes have all the Dubai stuff on top and in between. So that in itself is probably at least 400 calories, 400 to 500 calories. So I feel pretty confident in thinking that your stomach's probably gonna hurt after you eat this. And in America, honey, you know how we do in the good old US of A. We like to be fat. Oh yeah,
We like to be fat.
We like everything supersized, baby. Giant Dubai chocolate bar in the car.
Of course, gotta have my bloom break.
What does that have to do with anything?
So
What is
convenient
that
for on the
even?
go.
You know what?
What's that
Slay.
green
I
shit?
guess you do have to stay hydrated when you're making oversized Dubai chocolate in your car. It can be very dehydrating. At Bloom Nutrition, it's a sponsorship. I have to expose myself or just be really truthful right now. I'm a little jealous. I'm not very much into TikTok, but is that all you have to do when you're sponsored? Because on here on YouTube, we have to do a lot. Like we have to speak more than 6 words. So I am a little bitter.
They don't have to do anything on TikTok sponsorship. They just have to show it for a few seconds and have a link or something like that. It's so crazy. TikTok sponsorship are pretty cheap though. They're not like crazy, like expensive, but they're like super easy.
A little bitter Betty about that because with her platform, how many views she gets, she probably made well over $10,000 just by saying 6 words. And that makes me so jealous. But also, you know, get it. Anywho, so she continues baking her chocolates. Jeez, how big is she gonna make this thing? She already used over like 3 bags of chocolate and she's still going.
Is that it?
Wow, look at that, it's done. She starts to just dig into this. Okay, listen, I love food. Chocolate, fried food, I love big food, like the bigger the better, I love it. So I hope no one new is watching this saying, oh, she's like one of those stuck-up people that never eat sugar. Honey, I was built on sugar. My whole youth, I was drowning in it.
Please, I beg you, Augustine! My chocolate!
He did not try to save that
call
child.
myself out, but when I see sugar, honey, it just tickles my ass cheeks. But watching her dig into that, nothing about it looks good to me. None of the Dubai chocolate stuff looks good to me, to be completely honest. Like the original bar isn't really my thing. Sarah,
I think the filling looks too heavy. Like there's too much filling in there. Like it looks weird.
I don't mean to like shit all over your chocolate, but just like the filling does not look good to me.
Exactly. It's just the filling. It's just too much of it. It looks weird. It's like I could understand, like, you know how a Snickers bar has like layers? I could understand if you did it layered like that. It would be good. Like imagine you do the layer of Dubai chocolate and then like maybe like some white chocolate and then like you have regular chocolate, just a layer of a Snickers. I think that would look good. But like how thick the layering of the Dubai chocolate and how the texture seems on it, it just looks nasty.
Something about
Precious
the
fuck,
green
yeah.
and brown mixed together looks like something that belongs in the toilet.
It
And then
does.
the thing that gets me when I was watching, they did
I mean, green is not a pleasurable color. And it's not even just green, it's like puke green. So the color to begin with on Dubai chocolate is pretty nasty.
keep it in more green poop. And what's up with the staring into the camera? I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
what's with food influencers, but they de-influence me to want this. They have accomplished making this look like the nastiest food that I've ever seen. Okay, you're eating a door at this point. But who am I to say? TikTok are saying that this is amazing. The best stuff, the best thing that they've ever tried in their life.
The viral Dubai chocolate peanut jar shit. I don't know. Look, all I can say is I was scrolling last week and I saw this girl have a little schmorgasm.
All right, calm down. I think if a TikToker said that she got a schmorgasm, she's promoting her OnlyFans. That's a good segue. Watch me get a schmorgasm from a chocolate bar. If guys like to elbows, they'd love to watch that.
Oh my
Oh my god.
holy fuck a moly.
Okay, so watching this, she
Are
already-
we different species? Like, how the fuck do you find that good, man? That's sick. Would you try to eat it and see for yourself? Lol. I would try Dubai chocolate. The thing is that this whole year, I'll be straight honest with you, I've been on a massive cut because I'm trying to hit like 10% body fat. So I've been like barely eating sweets. And during this year is when I think like the whole Dubai chocolate trend is going on. So I've not really eaten any chocolate. But if I if I see Dubai chocolate sold anywhere, because I'm not making it, I'm not bothering making it now. But if I see it somewhere, I might try it out and I might tell y'all how if I like it or not, or what I thought about it. Because I like pistachio. I do like pistachio. But the thing is that I come from a country where chocolate is like, the chocolate made here is heaven. Like they make really good chocolate here. So every time I eat chocolate, for example, let's say UK, or I eat chocolate somewhere else in a different country or like in a different place in the world. Yo, Lonely, thank you for 15 years, man. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's such a long sub. Hope you're doing good, man. It's been ages. Point B is that it usually tastes bad. Like all American chocolate, all like English chocolate from different part of Europe, it always tastes weird to me. Like there's something, it's just not that great. Even Belgian chocolate, there's some Belgian chocolate that doesn't really hit that hard. Like like Norwegian chocolate is just like insanely good. So yeah, but I would try it out and give y'all my like review on it when I think about it at some point if I see it. Why you look so fluffy as an alpha, dude? I've a lot of work. I put a lot of work in my design. A lot of work. 2 girls, 1 cup look more appetizing than that. Okay, hold up, moment. Okay, buddy. But we're going a little bit too far there. Okay. I don't think it looks. I don't think it look bad, but sometimes companies jump into this trend that made it look 1,000x more shitty. I don't think it looks necessarily bad, but you see how these people are overdoing it. Like they are. This is getting a little bit too much, you know, and they're dipping into those fat chocolate things. It gets a little bit nasty. Sub goal ID, so many subs, then Ali eats a nasty looking chocolate bar. I'll try it out. I don't need sub goal. I need to already finish my subathon goal before I even do another subathon or sub goal. I'd like to do a subathon. I've been quite up that. You've been busy. Life, yeah. I hope your life is good though, Lonely. We can talk about subathon later, but yeah, I would like to do one. Maybe once I'm done with everything and have time. Belgian chocolate feels heavy. Norwegian is smooth and silky. Yes. The problem is that sometimes chocolate is so like sweet, you know? It's like there's a balance to chocolate, and the problem with a lot of other chocolates is that they're overly sweet, and sometimes the sweetness feels fake. You know what I mean? Hi Square, hope you're doing good. Welcome.
Holy fuck a moly.
Okay, so watching this, she already kind of sounds like she's having one.
Holy fuck.
I sped through the video so you wouldn't have to hear all the noises. I'll save your ears, but she did give it a very positive review.
I recommend. What can I say? This is good.
Spoiler, no schmorgasm though. I do have to ask though. I am very curious.
It's pricey, it is.
TikTok eater connoisseur. Can y'all be for real right now with me? Okay, is this a sexual thing? Okay, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone because I'm starting to think it's a sexual thing when you eat this chocolate. You know, the way that people just stare into the camera as they slap it on their lips, they sniff it. Ooh. I've seen so many people spread chocolate butt cheek after chocolate butt cheek after chocolate butt cheek. That's the second time she smelled it by now. Her boyfriend's now joining in. Okay, see, I know that's sexual. The angles, why is it this angle? This one's crossing her eyes. Is that hair? I don't really know. I'm not gonna look into it. And the petting. Why do you need to pet the chocolate?
Okay, yeah, that's insane.
And you know what? I don't need the answer anymore as to why you guys have to expand the size of your eyes as you look deeply into my soul while holding a chocolate bar. But riddle me this. Why do you guys have to make it look so unappetizing? That looks like straight diarrhea out of my dog's ass. So as I was watching these, I was just wondering what is in the inside? Because I have seen so many people claim it's so good. But when I see this, like I said, it doesn't look appetizing to me. It just reminds me of grass after it's been chewed by a cow for a bit. Okay, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It just, to my American cheeseburger ass cheeks, that's what it looks like. And when I saw this trending and
you
people
see what I mean by
it's
filling?
So delicious, I was just like, that looks just not good. So if I could find some insight on what it tastes like, what is
Kinda
it?
looks like
maybe I would
guacamole.
be more inclined to taste it.
What is Dubai chocolate? Dubai chocolate is a mixture of a pistachio tahini with kanafa enrobed in chocolate.
Huh.
For the uninitiated, kanafa is a Middle Eastern treat made of shredded phyllo mixed with a sweet cream or cheese.
Shredded phyllo?
Huh.
It's phyllo? No way.
Huh.
For the uninitiated, kanafa is a Middle Eastern treat made of shredded phyllo
shredded. That doesn't sound appetizing at all.
Mixed with a sweet cream or cheese.
All I heard was cream cheese and I'm interested. Hello, welcome to a different camera angle while we try the Dubai chocolate bar from my local mall. Just so you guys know, when I walked into the store to ask where the Dubai chocolate is, the lady like kind of scoffed at me. Not scoffed as in like,
you barely tasted chocolate and pistachio.
It was more of a, you're gonna buy $25 chocolate because you think this shit's
Too
real.
sweet?
Like she was kind of like flabbergasted, like you're actually gonna buy it, you dumbass. Like even the way that they promoted it, the sign looked like it was written with a marker. You know, like whoever did it was like, we're definitely scamming people and whoever buys this is an idiot. Thanks for your money. And then here comes my butt cheeks ready to buy it. So I mean, if you guys could hit the subscribe button to fund my $25 chocolate, that's more
$25
than a whole chicken. I could feed your family. All right, let me be an ASMR person from TikTok. Oh my God, I'm not even like, it keeps just blurry. How did they do it? This? I don't even have nails on. How many calories is this? One piece, 190. That's more than 4 ounces of chicken. Sugar, 15 grams of fat. All right, so now that that's in our head, and I'm a little irritated I'm gonna waste calories on something that I don't know if I'm gonna like. Ooh, look, it's like a golden ticket or like a golden wrapper to make us feel like we're special. ASMR sounds, you love it? Yes, of course you do. I actually don't like that sound a lot. I could feel my ears start chewing that thing where, you know, like when people are chewing. Okay, they're kind of big pieces, but it's like a 2.5 inches. All right, I was gonna cut it, but let's just take a bite. But first, let's measure it out. I've got my trusty scale that I use because I love to overeat. And just in case I like this chocolate, I wanna have a visual representation of what the hell I'm putting in my body. Let's put this on, zero this out, slap on this chocolate, zero that out again, and take a piece. Oh, I was expecting a way more dramatic snap than that, but that's what that was. Let's take a bite. I guess the inside doesn't look horrible. Wait, look. It doesn't look like that stuff that girl had, that like big chocolate thing that looks like, I don't know. Anyway, all right, we're gonna take a bite. 1, 2, and 3.
I like how she's that kind of worried taking a bite of it.
Okay, so I had some time to let it be in my mouth. 1, I didn't throw up. 2, I don't think it was gross. 3, was not worth $25. 4, it tasted like a chocolate bar from Walmart. But the real question is it worth the calories? Well, let me flip you around real quick. So I had 11 grams of this chocolate and that totaled up to 52.2 calories. That's
what?
It's an apple, by the way. One tiny little bite. And then 11 grams of this chocolate bar comes to 4 grams of sugar. 4 doesn't sound like a lot, but seeing that I had like that much and then thinking that people are eating whole pancakes of them or large bars in their car makes me think that these people are gonna die of sugar overdose. So is it worth the calories? Absolutely not.
Oh, hell
it's not
no.
worth the calories or the money. Go to Walmart, get a Crunch Bar. In my own opinion, of course. If you're a chocolate, expert, lover, whatever maybe you'll like it, but it tastes like a chocolate bar with stuff in it. Well, I have now joined the trend of influencers trying the viral chocolate bar scam. And I could be wrong, but I feel like it's overhyped a bit. And you're saying, well, you tried a fake one, Michelle. The real one is delicious. 1, okay. Fair. Probably never gonna try the real one. 2, most of the ones on TikTok are fake. Why? Because here's the kicker. The term Dubai chocolate isn't trademarked in any way. They can't stop the copycats, and that's why that little corner shop near my mall is able to label them Dubai chocolate and slap a $25 price tag on it for idiots to buy.
Bro, there's no...
That's funny.
For idiots to buy.
Look at that. Hey, that's probably better. Oh my God, there's nothing in it. Oh my God, normal chocolate, yeah.
Bro, there's nothing in there. Also, this was $15.
Bad for you, but great for influencers to influence you to get your pocketbooks out and pay $25 and more for some chocolate. And since it's so easy to get dupes, influencers can just go to their local store and get oh my God.
Bro, the chocolate's gonna kill her.
Since it's so easy to get dupes, influencers can just go to their local store.
I found the Dubai chocolate at Walmart
And get an overpriced chocolate bar in hopes that you will watch them eat it and of course tell you to buy it.
Grab yourself a bar while they're still doing free shipping. Honestly, so worth it. Go check this out.
And the increase of influencers means more people will want to buy the product, meaning more companies will want to jump onto this trend, right, Trisha Paytas?
We are trying the Dubai chocolate ice cream from Baskin Robbins with real gold. You guys!
which increases the number of scams, which increases the chances that these companies who only care about the money in your checkbook don't give a flying booty cheek if they're taking the appropriate precautions to make sure they store the chocolate correctly, but also to make sure to deliver you a non-toxic product.
People are being asked not to eat a popular chocolate made by the brand Dubai over salmonella concerns. 9 people have been hospitalized and dozens of salmonella cases have been reported.
Salmonella from chocolate? What the fuck? What are they doing with these chocolates, man? What are they doing in the factory to make salmonella?
After an outbreak linked to pistachios and pistachio-containing products.
Salmonella isn't your only worry that you could possibly get from companies that aren't taking appropriate measures when handling food. A company in Germany was found for selling defective imported samples labeled Dubai chocolate that had unauthorized fats instead of cocoa butter, but what they did have was mold.
Oh, nice.
Yummy. All in all, tons
Delicious.
of TikTokers, well known or not, are flocking to get these bars to try them themselves, usually shocked about the price.
Yes, $24. $24.
Bro, the mama can't even believe this, man. She's like, wait, you made me spend $25 on this chocolate bar? But mama, look how shocked. She knows she's in trouble. She knows she's in fucking trouble, man. Dude. No, man. You can't believe this kid made me waste $25 on a chocolate bar. This is crazy.
You paid $24 for this shit? But then very happy with this chocolate delight. I mean, she's even dancing in her seat. Some TikTokers will go get this super excited and not be happy at all.
What? The way y'all had me thinking that I was gonna experience like some kind of orgasmic, heavenly, like out of body experience with this, and had me going crazy for weeks trying to find this near me in Florida, only to...
She's not even gonna finish it.
I'm finna finish this shit, fuck it.
She's not... I told you. She's not even gonna finish it. Oh my God.
Well, I think
is it
this
that
is
bad?
another lesson that even if TikTokers are making things in their cars, letting whatever they're eating drip all over their body and telling you to
go check this out,
it doesn't mean that it's worth the hype. And that we all probably have different taste buds as well. So I wasn't very impressed by it, but maybe you will get that schmorgasm if you go get one of these chocolate bars.
I recommend. What can I say? This is good.
And if you do, damn, tell me which one you got. Because what the I never felt that with a chocolate bar. So are y'all gonna go sprint out and get the Dubai chocolate bar for $25 or more? Or are you gonna get that whole chicken I told you about that can feed your whole family?
I'd rather have
What are
chicken,
you
man.
gonna do? Both? You guys can afford both? Okay, play. Anyway, do you want to hang out more? There is a 600-pound woman
Lord.
whose family is worried about her
My
losing
God.
weight, but not the whole platter of fried chicken she just ate. I linked that right here and right down below in the comment section. And now, before you leave, I haven't done this in a while, I need to kiss your forehead. Come here.
Get the hell... No,
One person
no.
complained that they don't like the kissing sound. And, you know, as a misophonia, I understand. But I just can't help it. Your foreheads are so cute, not sweaty at all, and the perfect size. Okay, so turn around, get on out of here, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'd rather castrate myself with rusty nail clippers than that at that baby shit chocolate. Aren't you gonna castrate yourself anyways? But anyways, like, yeah, I don't know, like this, I'd try this out if it was like $4. I would not pay $20 for this. Like, I'd try it out, but I wouldn't like eat a whole thing. Like, I'd try it out and see if it's any good or not. And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know. This looks kind of weird to me. I'm starting my routine. Have a good one. Enjoy a workout. No, you wouldn't. She's so nice. I like this creator. She was pretty nice. I've never watched her before. She has 1 million subs. My God, she's big. Now, this is a good video. W video. People all react. It's not that bad. A popular heavily made now. I think that a lot of trends nowadays are usually very what should I say? Definitely not fulfilling its hype. It's not reaching the goal people assume it will. It's always a disappointment, and it's just always overblown. Like, a lot of these products are usually overblown in any type of form. Like, even in health, you have a lot of products showing up, and on TikTok itself, or with a normal crowd or an eating crowd, there's always something stupid coming up and people go crazy. But the people really overblown Dubai chocolate. I don't think this looked that great. Habibi, let's gaslight more people. Yeah, Habibi. What a good video. W video. W